Hi everybody, it's Julie and here we are with day 9 of our 12 days of Christmas in July series, and today we are using the day 9 page from the 12 days of Christmas in July digital kit from Dear Julie Julie. It is on sale in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop for $5 for the kit. You get a page for each day, and day 5 has 3 pages. So we have been using these. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my 90s scissors here. And I have, this one is called, oh, it's just Fisker Paper Edgers. And you see that they're, it's like a lacy edge. And I'm just going to go ahead and go around and cut this first one out. Okay. So if you remember from the June challenge, the digital that I had, the Summer Daisy digital, has some clocks, some large round clocks. And I loved the way those worked in the journal. And so I thought I would go ahead and I added this to this journal kit. So I also have the pages, the extra pages, which would be pages from the first 3 days, because the first 3 days I did not use the digital kit, so I added in extra ephemera pages. So we'll probably be using some of that as well. Okay, so we have our first one cut out, and I think that it would be really fun to make like a cluster out of this. So I have a red doily. Okay, I wonder about these doilies. Okay, so these are the ones I get at Michael's in the cake decorating section. Okay, so then we have that, or we have that. I like it with this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put glue around the outside edge of this. So I think clusters are a fun thing to have because you can add them in. Now, I would probably normally go ahead and make all 6 of these just like this, but we're going to be doing a variety of things here so that you can see a variety of ideas. That I think having 6 of these spaced throughout the journal would be really fun. And okay, so we have that. Now, I did cut out some of the holly from the extra, and I have, remember I said I did laundry the other day, I have a dryer sheet. So can just add, I kind of like just that. So let's see if I want to put the 12 on top, because this little doily is actually a clock also. Okay. Layer, layer, layer. Okay. I like that. Okay. We'll also use our, since we have holly, whenever I've been using holly, I've been adding the fingernail polish to it. That gives us our sparkle for Christmas. Now, any of these ideas, you can use other things and, you know, use the idea for other projects, not just Christmas. Okay, so stacking doilies with your round piece. And so then, I mean, very simply for a journal page, you can, you know, put this on a piece and make it into a belly band. You could even put it on the corner here and have it be like a tuck space where you've attached it to this and then attach this to your page. So those are a couple of ideas using that. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and just set these aside here. The next thing was to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and cut out another one of these. So if you are here during the premiere, make sure that you hit that live chat button. We use this this format so that we can have a live chat, and you are invited. So hit the live chat button, come on over, say hello, introduce yourself. We're here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with a new video. Usually it's junk journaling. Sometimes it might be a haul video or some other paper craft. But it is a lot of fun. It's been a way for us to keep in touch and to share our crafty ideas. So along with the YouTube channel, we do have a Facebook group. That is Scrap All About It with DearJulieJulie Facebook group. If you would like to join that, make sure that you answer the questions. If you're joining any DearJulieJulie Facebook group, please answer the questions. We have those questions to keep our people safe. And so just answer the questions so that our gatekeeper can let you in. Let's see, what else do we have? We have an Etsy shop. These digitals are all sold in the Etsy shop. Our Christmas digitals are on sale right now through the end of July for 50% off. This particular kit, the 12 Days of Christmas in July, is special priced. Its sale price is already there at $5. Okay, so let's see. We have our August challenge. Will begin on August 1st. The Patreons, Diamond and Emerald Patreons, got to see the sneak peek yesterday. So that is exciting. We have today is the VIP or virtual internet party for the June Just Junk Journal Challenge. So we finished the challenge in June, and everyone that finished their challenge journals were invited to a virtual internet party. We call it the VIP, and those that finish we call the VIPs, and that's today at 1 o'clock. So congratulations to those that finished, and it's pretty exciting. They have a digital kit. It's this time it is a 52-page digital kit waiting for them in the party group, and then today at 1 o'clock, we'll be using some of those pages and other items to make something fun. And so that is pretty exciting. Got a lot going on this week at DearJulieJulie. So speaking of the challenge, we do still have the July countdown to the finish junk journal challenge. If you want to finish a journal that you've already started, it might be the challenge for you. The information for that's in the description box down below. Watch the details video and follow the instructions from there. And there is still time. So there is still time to finish that one and get in on the VIP for those that finished the July challenge. And that VIP will be the 4th Wednesday of August. Okay, so we got 3 more cut out and ready. And I did my little commercial. Okay, so lots going on here. So you've seen, I've been using these envelopes. I'm really trying to use up envelopes, you guys. I'm going to take 2 of the envelopes for this particular, this particular idea. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to lay them out next to each other. Then we can go ahead and find the top of this one. So we need the XII. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half. Okay. And that gives me the fold right there. And I'm going to go ahead and use this as a hinge. Remember the other day we used a doily as a hinge. It was your favorite from that video. I think that was the That was one of the first videos this time. And so then we're going to go ahead and turn our envelope over and put it right up to the edge, but not right on it. Okay. We want to make sure that we give room for the hinge to work here. Then I want to make sure that my openings for my envelopes on both sides are going in the right direction. I guess it doesn't really matter because you can always have it come, your stuff come in and out from the bottom. That would be okay. And again, from the other side, we're going to go right up into the edge. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to flip my flaps here, and I am going to back this with washi tape from this side. And what this does is it gives me a little hinged page using envelopes. You know I love to use envelopes. Okay, and you see there, we do need it to be a little bit further apart. Now the other thing is you want to put glue on your washi tape, because washi tape does, or this is actually washi tape substitute. I will be corrected. This is the washi tape substitute from, or paper tape from Dollar Tree. And whenever they have this particular stripe one, I try and pick it up. So I haven't seen it in a while. Okay, so there we go. We have hinged the envelope using one of those circles. Isn't that cute? And we could have hinged it and not put it down, and you would also have like a clipboard here. So now let's go over here and grab, let's see what we have. Okay, I have the poinsettia scarf. Okay, and then I'm going to see if we have some Christmas words. How about a Merry Christmas? Okay, so again, I told you that we might use some of the extra ephemera pages from this kit, and so we are. Also, I did add another Christmas digital to the Etsy shop, and it is called Christmas Joy. And I'm really excited because it is, sorry about that. It is the pages and ephemera that go with this 12 Days of Christmas in July kit. It has pages, large tags, lots of items that all coincide and match what we did with the 12 Days of Christmas. So you'll have side-by-side pages, large tags. The large tags can be used in the traveler's notebook size journals. And so I think that they are, they're cool. They are really cool. So there's that. And then over here, I have some of the little tiny postcards. Sometimes we'll use these as stamps. And I did find, by the way, I did find some small pinking shear scissors, paper cutting scissors. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, so I can put her on just like that as a postcard, or we can go ahead and I think we'll put her on here. We'll stack her up. This is a branding strip. So using scraps. I did put a bunch of branding strips into a jar, and it's right there, and it has really made a difference. I actually use them because they're right there and easily accessible. Okay, so okay, I think the other thing, if there was some, yeah, I just think it needs another texture. I'm just going to cut a piece of this off I'm going to put a little puddle down. Okay, and I can put this in the puddle. Okay, and then I'm going to put the glue on this postcard. Okay, I have Christmas bells. I really like the holly. You'll see, I liked the holly so much. There is so much holly in the, well, you get pieces, different sizes of holly in the 12 Days of Christmas extra pieces. But then in the pages and ephemera, there is a whole little kit of pages, tags from the holly because I loved it so much. Okay, so there's that. And okay, so these open. You're going to be able to decorate these if you wanted to add things in them. You can go ahead and close them up if you don't need or want the extra pockets. I think I want a little more of this out over on this side. Okay. Okay, and we've added a holly, so we'll go ahead and add just glitter on the holly. That way you just have subtle pieces of glitter throughout the journal. Okay, so that gives us our second one. And we'll go ahead and put that right there. Okay, so for our third, we have, let's see. Oh, we've got a large file card. We have the a piece of the masterboard that we made earlier in the series. Okay, I think we made it like the third day we made the masterboard, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down, this file card down to be the same size as that. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use 2 of these this time. Okay, so like we did the others, now I want the U to show up from the front, so I'm going to go ahead and set these out like this. We'll go ahead and find the 12. There's the 1. It's easier to find the 1. 12 and the 6. Okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use 2 hinges on this one. Okay, now we could go ahead and also put the doily behind this. Okay, let's see what we think of that. I like adding in the white because I will have some white on some of my pages. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so just like we did before, we'll go ahead and go around and put the glue on the outside and then onto the inside. And move these out of the way so I don't get any glue on them. Okay, and then want to make sure that we have our fold ready. Okay. So this could be for a page. I'm not going to do it as a page this time, but you could do it as a page. Like I said, I'm not doing it as a page. It's going to be a file folder insert that can go into a large pocket because I usually make a large pocket for my journals. So, okay. Okay, so I put glue, but not in the very middle. Okay, if I do it that direction, whoops, I need to turn this around. Okay, so this goes here. Logistics, got to figure out where things are supposed to go. Okay, we're going to leave some area there so that it will fold nicely. I want to make sure that we're, whoa, don't move like that. Okay, I want to make sure there's no glue. Okay, and I think okay, that's better. Get the glue off. Don't want any glue on the inside there. Okay, so this is what we'll have. And now we're going to do it again. Okay, so let's make sure that that is on the top. If your clock's upside down, most people aren't going to notice that it's a clock anyway. Okay, now we're going to come over here. Oh, do you see what happened here? We'll just quickly, we don't want to waste any. We'll just add that to that. That'll be fine. Okay, so come back over here. Add our glue. And I'm going to go right up to that edge up there and then hold this down. Okay, so we've used it for a double hinge here. And it's going to hold our file folder. I love it. Okay, so again, I'm going to go ahead and put some washi down. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and add the glue so that the washi will stay. Because after time, it will probably come up. Then you're going to be able to decorate this however you want to. You can go ahead and add pockets in here, however you want to. Go ahead and decorate that. But there we have the double hinge using those pieces, and you might want to go ahead and decorate those again as well. It's also kind of fun to go ahead and put something through here, and like you could even turn this into a mini like traveler's notebook style journal where you make your signature and then put it underneath. And you can go ahead and do that. So but okay, so let's go ahead and fold that again and again. And so that is another thing that you can do. So let's see, we need to cut out another one, and I really like using these. I think you could rip them also, would be cool, but I'm really liking these scissors. So I would go ahead and cut these out and have them ready so that I could decorate as I go. Now, for the last time that I had big circles like this, I just used the big circles just like that as a little journaling tag. Okay, so you know what, let's go ahead, get this last one cut out, and we'll be ready to move on to our next two little projects. Yeah, so one of the favorite things that people seem to like on this channel is paper clips. So we are going to do a paper clip next. And yeah, so we're going to do a paper clip using one of these. And I think, okay, let's see if we have another white. We do. Okay, so here's another white. I really like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do the gluing like we've been doing. We'll do the gluing like we've been doing. Okay. So there we have that. Okay, now I wanted a file folder. Oh yeah, another thing you can do with your scissors is you can decorate the edge of your envelope. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to fold this in half. Okay, we're going to fold this in half. And I am going to put this on this envelope. Remember, I have a lot of envelopes, so yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to take and put our glue on here, and we're going to put it on the envelope. And you'll see I am going around the outside on this one. I'll go ahead and put this in. Okay, I'm using the fold. Okay. And I'm going to come in and use these fun scissors, and I'm going to go around the outside. Okay, and just there we go. Okay. And we used, like I said, it's like book pages. You could use book pages for this. Okay. Okay. Oh, we could have put our paper clip inside there, but I think having it inside here is going to be better. So I'm going to go ahead and take our envelope and okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut here, come over and cut here and know that I need to be within that for this part. Okay, so I'm just going to make myself another little. Okay, so I've made this, it's smaller than this one, and it's going to fit inside of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper clip, put it over the top here, and then I am going to go around my paper clip. Around my paper. Around my paper clip. Around my paper. Okay, and that is going to go inside here like a little taco. Okay, now the most important part of this is I want to make sure that my edges are right up. I don't want anything extra in. How do I explain this? I want it so that when I open this, this is going to easily go over a paper. So I'm in here making sure that my edge comes all the way up and is flush with the edge inside. Okay, so if you're following along and you don't have the doilies, it's, you know, it's okay. You can use some other paper rather than using an envelope, but I just thought an envelope was a great way. Okay, so we have made a hidden paper clip that will go on and hold something really, really, really well, like really well. Okay, so we do want to decorate this. I am going to use, should I use this? Or should, you know what? There was a piece of baker's twine. Yes, there was. There was a piece of baker's twine. So we're going to take this baker's twine and I'm going to put it down inside the, looks like a taco. I'm going to put it down inside the taco all the way down. Okay, so I might have to open it to make sure that it's use this toothpick. I don't want it to stop something from going in. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bring it around and I can tie it at the top up here. Okay, and this side, of course, is going to be on the outside of whatever. Okay, so there's that. You have a little bow. I'm going to cut off a piece of this. Okay, so a piece of the eyelash trim. And I'm going to double knot this. So I'm going to go ahead and that will hopefully hold our eyelash trim in and keep our bow from coming undone. Okay, there's a string on my, there's a piece of something on the eyelash trim. Okay, put that in. What is it? Tim Holtz says pork chop fingers or something like that. That's what I feel like I got today. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so that gives us a little decoration up there at the top. And I used up another scrap. There we go. Okay. And then you can decorate it if you want to decorate it. I think I want to decorate it. There's a little one. There's some bells. So these are the little bells ooh, I think we'll do the bells. And so I'm just going to put some glue on the back of the bells and kind of put that up against that. Should be okay because this is the outside. So the fact that that's hanging off a little bit should be okay. And then let's see about some Christmas words. And kind of like this one. I'm going to check and see. I was thinking about putting it on this. Yeah, we'll cut it down a little bit. So I think these are going to be fun. They are the sentiments from the cards that the postcards and the items from both of the kits. And I think that it's fun to have the words. So if you're making Christmas cards, there's all kinds of Christmas, antique Christmas sentiments. Yeah, there we go. Love it. Okay, then we'll go ahead and put this down. Okay, so that gives us a hidden paper clip. I love it. I actually really do like that one. Okay, so next, the other reason I put these in here is I thought of ornaments. So, and I'm like, if you had like a silver top, this says Hearty Xmas. Now, I don't normally like to use the Xmas, but I'm going to go ahead and use it this time because it's closer to the right size. Let's see. Okay, so there's that one. Or I have this one. It's a little bit bigger. Let's see. This one. Okay, so I think you need to I want to round the edge. I think scoring it might be kind of cool. I'm thinking of the old Christmas ornaments with they weren't always just shiny round. Okay. So this is my large Martha Stewart scoreboard. So I'm thinking if I just go ahead and whoop. Okay, so giving it that little bit of extra dimension there. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Now, I don't have any silver wire that I see right offhand. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and just add a bulb pin to it here. How am I going to add a bulb pin? Oh, I know how. Remember the Hearty Christmas? I'll go ahead and cut that down. I am going to use fabric tack here because the thickness of it will hold this in place better. Well, hello, Chip. yellow chip. Okay. He says there's no room. I can't get my nose up there on the table to say hello like I used to when I was a puppy. And Wiley's in here too. Oh, and there's Olive. Okay, so there's our little Christmas ornament. And then I think I'm going to want to decorate it. So let's see about... Hope I cut enough off there. Got the double whammy here, the pork chop fingers and the the eyes that don't want to work. Not guys, you guys are not going outside till I can do something about the hole that you dug. So don't even. Okay, sorry. Okay, there's that. And I did save a holly for this. Okay. Okay. So I could just make 6 of these. I think they would be really fun. Okay. I want to make sure that then go ahead and add some fabric tack underneath this bow. Okay, so there's my Christmas ornament. I love it. Okay, down here is where, there. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. There we go. We have, isn't that cute? So that can, I mean, you can do so many things with that. You could make a large paper clip out of that. It can be a journaling card. I love, 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 love it. So might want to go in and add some decorations to the hinges. I do have the word greetings. Greetings was my mom's word. She always said greetings. Greetings. I'm going to put greetings right there. Okay, we do still need to add our fingernail polish to the hollies that I added. Got some bells here, so we can add some holly to the, or fingernail polish to where the holly is on the bells as well. Okay. And let's see. There we go. Okay, so fingernail polish to the holly. And I think it's okay to just decorate this top one at this time. Okay. Well, he keeps coming in and looking at me and then running out. They're not going out until I fill up the hole again. We had to fill it up last night. And Wiley is an escape artist. She is like a mouse. If she can get her head through a space, she can get her body through that space. So, okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the desk and let's see what we made today. Are you enjoying this 12 days of Christmas? I sure am. And here we go. So we have our doily with our circle embellishment here. We added some dryer sheet and the holly. And this would be so easy to turn this into something for a Christmas card. So if you took some of your Christmas words, okay, so just some Christmas words. And I have this that says Best Christmas Wishes. And you could easily just go ahead and add your Christmas words in onto your doily arrangement here. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so Best Christmas Wishes, and put this onto a card front. Very, very simple. You would have a really fun, fast, easy card idea. Okay, so we have that. Let's put this over. I have a little pile of the little pieces over here. So next we have our envelope hinge. Okay, so this is 2 envelopes that are hinged together, and these will be able to be a page in a journal, or these could actually be the front and back of a mini journal if you wanted them to. So we used our circle embellishment here, our little doily, and glued it on, and added our collaged items here, as well as some fingernail polish on the holly. We did glue down some washi tape substitute or paper tape so that it has extra stability. Okay, so there's that one. Then we have our paper clip. It's a hidden paper clip. Okay, so it's going to show up as this beautiful design on both sides when you put it onto something. So we put it on this envelope here. Okay, put it on, and you'll have a design on both sides, and you'll have this fun stuff hanging off the edge as well. Okay, so you could make that one, could also be for the top of a page. If you wanted to hold things at the top of a page, you could also do that. Okay, so there, and you'd still have your fun things hanging off. So that is our hidden paper clip idea. Then we have the adorable ornament. I love this. So we have the holly. Over here, we took the words, and I don't know if you can see that, but we scored it so that it would have that look like a mason jar would have, or like a Christmas ornament, and used a bulb pin up here as the hanger for that. And then we hinged a file folder, a file card, to one of the masterboard pieces that we had, giving us this great file folder embellishment that we'll be able to use. This will be able to fit into a large pocket. Again, we can add pages in here. We could add pockets, but we have our double hinge, and we have our collage right up here with the bells, the greetings word, and a little piece of the washi. Okay. Have you tried any of these ideas that we've been doing in the 12 Days of Christmas in July series? We do have a place for you to share what you made going along with the ideas, and it does not need to be Christmas. It can be taking these ideas and making them for other things that you're making. You'll find those posts in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. Topics 12 Days of Christmas in July. Okay, so there we go. We took all 6 and used them, and I love it. So remember that we do have some more days left. So let's see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be using this page here. Okay, so that will be a fun set of embellishments probably. So that's day 10, day 11, day 12. All those are still coming, and this was day 1. Okay, you saw earlier some of the extra pages that we gave you because I was on vacation, and so the first 3 days I did other things before the digital was made. And then just a real quick peek, these are the tags, some of the tags for the Christmas Joy digital kit that was added to the shop. And so remember, your large tags can be used as large tags, or you can cut them up, or you can fold them to be pages in a traveler's, well, style journal or other journals. Okay, so there's those. And then we also have the side-by-side pages, so the large pages that will fit your standard 9x6 journal where you're using your 8.5 by 11 pages. So there's some of them. And so those are both available in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. This one is 50% off, and the other one is a straight special price of $5. Okay, which one's your favorite? Make sure you let us know. Don't forget to go watch one of these videos or the videos that show up at the end here. It really does help my channel if you go watch any video after this one on YouTube. So they really like this, or they really like that. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. And if you finished your June junk journal, I'll see you at 1 o'clock today at the VIP. Congratulations to our VIPs. Congratulations to our June VIPs. Tammy, Alicia, Bonnie, Wina, Jane, Sheila, Sharon, Derry, Erlene, Sandra, Marcy, Joanne, Davina, Carolyn, Alyssa, Karen, Mary Kay, Kathleen, Linda, Carla, Kathy, Anne, Kathy, Cynthia, Mary, Liz, Robin, Shara, Denise, Darlene, and Anne. Congratulations. We'll see you at 1. Bye. Bye-bye.